Yo, what's good? What's on top of this video? And today, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, we got black versus white mac and cheese. Whose is better, man? And let's see the interesting taste.
This is a black dish.
There's a little funk in here.
This is a white chef.
Kind of yells Midwest to me.
Hi, my name is Monique.
Hi, my name is Eric.
Hi, my name is Josh.
Hi, my name is Veronica, and today we're trying each other's mac and cheese.
The producer told me to say this.
Y'all yelling us in the comments to get real representation.
But when we do casting, you guys don't show up.
So if you would like to be in a video,
Check out the description below.
Hey, check out
I love mac and cheese.
mac and cheese is nostalgic to me. It always just makes me feel like a kid.
Just a great
Yeah.
comfort food, reminds me of home.
Mac and cheese reminds me of the holidays. It's a way of life. It's my religion.
What is the difference between black mac and cheese and white mac and cheese? Well,
Okay, how can I say this without being insulting?
The biggest difference between white mac and cheese and black mac and cheese is seasoning.
If it's rather bland, I will probably assume a white plate.
It's black mac and cheese, long as it doesn't have raisins in it.
I think the origin of mac and
Raisins.
cheese is from Italy.
Italy.
it's probably Italian.
I don't know. I don't want to lie to you all. I should start doing my research before these episodes.
I am competitive.
Yes, I would say I'm competitive.
I can be competitive. Now I'm full of myself because I've already won
So this nigga has never competed in anything.
one of these things.
I like to compete, I like to win, see what happens
Oh,
today.
wait, once? Okay.
Today I brought my version of bacon mac.
Fucking way. We need to throw out this bullshit, bro. Alright. Let me give it a chance. Bro, why the fuck is there bread there, bro?
But with an Italian twist. I used an Italian noodle. I used a cavatappi noodle. It's a nice thick corkscrew. I used a really nice rich butter, and I used two kinds of butter. So there's a lot of butter. I am a Kraft macaroni and cheese diehard. So I did use the packets from Kraft macaroni and cheese, because that is my cheese. If it doesn't taste like Kraft, it doesn't taste like mac and cheese. And I added pancetta, which is an Italian bacon from the pork belly. So it's rich and it's delicious, and it was finely cubed. And I also used whole milk once I sauteed
Where's the cheese at?
my pancetta. I added it to my noodles with the butters and the milk. And then I did Texas toast on the side. Again, comfort food. Mac and cheese is comfort food to me. And there's nothing
Bro, why the fuck is there toast on the side? Monique.
more like comforting than Texas toast. It's real food. It's real butter. It's real whole milk. And hopefully it's real good. The Kraft
Damn it,
flavor
you guys.
profile mixed with some little savory goodness. I do think the other contestants will like my food. I hope so.
So we got some big
You saw the way that nigga looked with the bro. He was like, the fuck?
macaroni noodles.
I'm loving the bread.
I can kind of guess who made this already.
I see some bacon, a good start.
Someone who's part Italian made this. Actually smells really good.
Smells okay, looks all right.
A thinner cheese sauce.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what's underneath.
All right, let's try it.
I'm gonna dig deep, y'all. Dig deep.
I'm looking forward to this.
I taste the effort.
Noodles are overcooked, wrong cheese.
I could go for some more cheese.
There's flavor, but there's no cheese. It's like flavored mac and blank.
The noodles are cooked well. The bacon definitely stands out. The bacon adds a lot of flavor. Without that, it's a little bit plain.
Okay, let me try the bread. Maybe it's like a thing you gotta put together. I need some water.
Me too. Damn.
It'll take me a minute, y'all.
The bread is a little on the chewy side. I would generally like it more crispy.
My face right now is how it tastes.
If you don't have water with this, you're gonna die.
I don't want to disparage anyone, but it feels a little factory made. It looks a little too perfect.
I mean, they cook the noodles. It is edible.
I taste the bacon, and I do taste, salt.
The flavors, we got some cheddar, we got the bacon.
Right.
It's creamy. It's good. It's not my favorite.
It's very average. There's not enough cheese.
When somebody gives me mac and cheese, I'll actually want cheese. I'm cheeseless with the
Bro,
mac.
that's what
The
I
bread,
literally said. I ain't
doesn't
gonna lie.
really.
From the view of it, bro, like, you know how when you make macaroni and cheese, you can see, like, the cheesy part, bro. There's no cheese. Like, that's just straight fucking noodles. That's like making ramen noodles and then adding seasoning to it and then baking it.
Do anything. It's chewy. It's not that buttery.
This is a white chef, 100%.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to say this is a white dish. I'm just go ahead and say it.
I think it's a white dish. Wait, let me think about that. Yeah,
What would I rate this dish?
As far as mac and cheese, I had to give it a 6. Up the ante on the cheese.
this is a solid 5. Not enough cheese, I don't think.
This is a 4.5. Not really good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga dog, bro.
Today I brought my mac and cheese.
Yo, no glaze, bro.
So I have
No glaze.
oxtail. I have
No glaze. Nigga, oxtail, mac and cheese, bro. I want to see this shit.
white cheddar. I have red cheddar. And I have Gruyere cheese. So I put oxtail in my dish. I was getting a haircut. My barber suggested that I put some oxtail.
Hey, it's always the
takes it to
barber,
next
man.
level.
The barber
Oxtail
gets
is
you
so
right.
succulent, just so good. Boil the water, make a roux, add the seasoning, fold in the macaroni, put it in the pan, put some cheese on top, and bake it for about 20 minutes. And I also tried to char the top of it to get some added flavor. And voila. Just the combination of cheeses that I used, I think they really come together nicely. I do think the other contestants will like my food. I don't think you can go wrong with oxtail. I don't think you can go wrong with my cheese blend. I don't think I can go wrong with anything right now.
Okay.
Very crispy, lots of cheese.
Right off the bat, I'm thinking like cheeseburger mac?
It's given Domino's thin crust.
It almost looks like pizza cheeseburger mac.
Yeah, it's given delivered to you in 30 minutes or else it's free type of energy.
There's some sort of meat on here.
I don't know what the meat is. I don't know if it's brisket.
Shredded beef?
Yeah, it's from an animal.
Smelling like rich cheddar, definitely wafting the cheddar cheese smell.
I am excited to dig into this one. This looks good.
I'm gonna try to go into this with an open mind.
Bro. This looks so deep, but why the nigga on the right look like Donkey from Shrek, bro?
It's really rich.
Okay, we got flavor. We got cheese.
There might be some Swiss cheese in here. This has a tang to it that I really like.
I don't know what the mystery meat is.
Is it oxtail?
Yeah, it's like a short rib or an oxtail.
Doesn't taste like anything I've ever had before.
I can taste the sharp cheddar in it.
The cheese is nice and crispy on the edges. This is very well done.
I think because it is so densely packed, I'm getting like really rich cheese flavors. And the meat, although it was good, it's almost like I don't know if I want more because I don't know what it is.
It's actually pretty good. It's not hard. It's just very thin.
The meat is juicy and flavorful. This is incredible. I'm going for seconds.
So one thing they did well, the cheese, everything compact, and I really like the crust.
I can taste the cheese. It has flavor, and the meat on top is actually good.
It's a cheesy pasta, but it has that zing to it. I've not seen mac and cheese presented like that with like pieces of meat on top of it. I really like this one.
Something they could improve on, I guess maybe not having the meat like on top. If the meat was like mixed into the casserole and not just like sprinkled on top, I could have accepted that a little more.
Not the most decadent thing. It's like noodle, cheese, meat. And that's exactly how it hits your tongue.
It's a little shallow. It's just an odd presentation. This may not be pretty, but this is delicious.
I'm gonna say that this is a white chef. The
Damn.
fancy meat was pretentious, and I don't know why I associate that with white chefs.
I'm gonna go with white. No. Oxtail, that's a black thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go black.
I have a lot of white cheesemongers in my family, and I've never seen it like this. I'm gonna go with this as a black
Hey,
dish.
okay. This nigga right here, what's his name? Hey, I assume, because, yeah, his name gotta be Eric, unless the black lady, no, the black lady's Veronica, the white lady's Monique, the black dude's Josh, and then that's Eric. He know ball. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I would give this a 9. The Mac, that hits.
I'll give this one a 7.5.
I would rate this a 7 out of 10. This is really good.
I
Today I brought my gourmet bacon macaroni and cheese with 3 different kinds of cheese, as well as a piece of garlic bread that is absolutely loaded with cheese as well. I actually brought 3 sides this time because everyone was complaining about that last time, but the producer lost them. The main thing that is different about my mac and cheese is I actually have cottage cheese mixed into it. So the cottage cheese, very soft, melts really easily, just creates that creaminess. And then on the top, right at the end, I sprinkle on more cheese, of course, and then some Parmesan does help crisp it up really nice. And then a little bit of bacon. My bread here is covered in more cheese. It's Parmesan, it's Colby Jack, it's cheddar, mayonnaise, and some dill as well. You bake it up, you broil it for a little bit, it turns into a pit of cheese lava. I think my mac and cheese will win because it has so many different kinds of cheese. They'll get that gooey cheese on the inside. They will enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Casserole style, smelling some garlic, which I like.
Super sharp cheeses in there. Looks like it's got a little bit of a crust on top.
The top looks good, so I'm looking forward to the bottom of this.
It looks like I have some cheese bread.
An attempt at some cheesy bread. This is what we're working with.
Hold on, let me just sniff it one more time. Try to smell the blackness and if it's there.
I'm gonna dig into this mac. That is rich.
What's your thoughts? Oh, that's that shit.
I don't like it. But I appreciate they took the time to char the top of it.
And there's something potent. I can't quite place what cheese that is.
Hey,
I had an out-of-body experience. This is delicious.
It's not good.
Damn.
There's a little funk in here. And I'm not saying it's a bad funk. There's a rich cheese in here.
No, you know how you spit to this. Like, okay, cook up.
There's a little funk in here. And I'm not saying it's a bad funk. There's a rich cheese in here, almost like a white cheese. I almost want to say blue cheese.
They have like bacon on top, but they have the baked cheese on top. They got layers of cheese all up and through here. Yes.
What's happening inside of this dish is chaos.
Let me try the bread too, because this looks amazing. Domino's who? I love it. I love the person who made this.
Just not my jam. You know, put some chicken in there, put some beef, like something.
That's really good. Right up my alley.
You
I want
wanted
to
them
finish
niggas.
bread.
You know
More than I
how
want.
niggas like collard greens, but they'll only eat collard greens when they have meat in it? He wanted them type of niggas, bro. I see he on.
Finish the mac.
The one thing I think they did really well with this mac and cheese is the use of the cheese. The top pulls you in and the bottom takes you home.
I do appreciate that they put some sort of seasonings in here. It is thick.
One thing I think this dish did really well was flavor. And the texture on the bread was good too. That bread is delicious.
They did everything right in my book.
One thing they did terrible is the cheese blend. The flavors just don't meld together.
This nigga just don't fuck with his dish.
The
bro.
mac and cheese, I don't think I could eat too much of this. It was almost a little too potent.
Final answer is the black dish. I feel home with this cheese.
I'm gonna go with that. This is a black chef. Just because it's bold and savory and rich and creamy.
Oh, this is ultra white. This is like, I just went rollerblading last week. What about you? White.
I would give the bread a 10
what he do?
and the mac
Bro, they
a
have to
6.
have to be
So
off of
overall, I'd say this dish is an 8.
This is an instant 5.2, and I'm just being nice.
Honestly, I would rate this mac and cheese a 10. Yes to the dress and yes to this mac and cheese. Yes. And this is delicious. So today I brought my baked macaroni and cheese and my roasted rotisserie.
All right. So everything right here, I ain't gonna lie, just off rip. It looks good. The only problem that I really see is that instead of rotisserie, you should have low-key fried it. If you would have fried it, you would have took its home.
Chicken. I put my foot and my ankle, which is moisturized,
Okay, man.
in this. So you know it's gonna be good. I use elbow pasta, you know, the classic. Of course, you boil your macaroni al dente. Make sure you season your water. You can use bouillon,
I ain't
you can
gonna
use
lie.
salt, just flavor it, please. After I do that, I get my cheese together. I cut them
just
up, I
thinking
shred them,
macaroni.
blend them. I use
And I
my
looked on
favorite
Cocoa
Munster
Butter,
cheese,
and they
extra
dropped
sharp
this banger
cheese,
video.
sharp cheese. And I also have Colby Jack. And use that to make the roux. You get a pot. You take the cheeses. I use half and half. Then the sour cream part, which really kicks in the flavor. I can't make mac and cheese without the sour cream. I can't. Then you take everything, you put in the oven, bake it. Do I think that other contestants would like my mac and cheese? Yeah, if they have taste buds.
Whoa.
Ooh.
A hearty piece of mac and cheese.
I like that it's like a mac and cheese casserole.
The presentation is gorgeous.
It looks like a lasagna to me.
A little bit of crusting on the edge.
Smells amazing. I feel like I can already taste it.
That's an entire piece of chicken.
I mean, I'm gonna have to fight with this a little bit. It's the thing with bones, because there's really no polite way to like eat a carcass.
Kind of smells like rotisserie chicken.
I'm gonna go for the mac first.
Yeah, let's take a bite.
The pasta's cooked nice. It's nice and tender.
Noodles are cooked to perfection.
Very creamy. A little bland.
Definitely kind of getting like the cheese crust.
You can really take in the cheddar.
I suspect this is not particularly sharp cheddar.
The cheese that's on top is what I taste the most. The cheese that's dressed on the noodle is subtle.
I don't know the seasonings that they used. They put it together perfectly. It is a flavor explosion in your mouth.
Now I'm gonna try the chicken. I might have had to work for it, but it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Little herby, a little salty, a little dry.
Has that real nice like rotisserie chicken flavor. It was nice and soft, not
easy on Veronica.
chewy or overcooked.
That is amazing.
It's slightly bland. This literally tastes like a rotisserie chicken from a grocery store.
One thing I think this dish did really well, the seasoning on the chicken. I did like the presentation of the mac and cheese.
Simplicity is everything when you're making mac and cheese. The seasoning is on point. The cheeses are beautiful. The chicken is seasoned and moist and juicy. This is just phenomenal.
This would not be hard to make excellent with just adding some sharper cheddar or some other kind of cheese on the top.
I did like the mac and cheese, but it still could have had maybe just a little more zing. Bony chicken, thigh, leg. It's more of a challenge, I guess, to get into.
This is 100% black mac and cheese. This made my day.
I would say that this is a black macaroni and cheese dish. I think it's the casserole aspect of it.
I'm gonna go with a white plate on this one. Slapping a rotisserie chicken on it does kind of feel like something that we would do. Kind of yells Midwest to me.
I would rate this overall as a 7.
I would rate this a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I always like to give room for improvement, but this is pretty damn good.
And that's gonna cap it off, man. I knew from the start, from the finish, we were gonna win because that's what we do in the black community. We win. We get dubs, baby. We get dubs. You enjoyed the video?